Right, I guess I will do the same as Summer, I suppose, and talk to chat for a little bit. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how to do. I don't know what streamers do. I'm not. I don't know.
I'm
Whatever.
not a real streamer. I don't know what I'm doing.
Yes,
You want to do?
I'll be right back. I guess I'll try to type it around the same as Summer.
Okay.
This is exciting. The suspense is killing me!
They're killing you!
Ah!
Minasan! Irun desu ka?
Hi!
I did not realize that it had switched over audios, but there we go. Everybody, please help me welcome in the collab gang. Everybody, please do a self-introduction and you know all the stuff. If you got any announcements as well, and we're gonna be starting from the top of the list of my list, or in everybody's list. Hopefully, it was Jay. Yay!
Go Jay!
They went
Thank you.
to
Thank
talk
you.
to their chat.
Oh, what? What's up?
Oh, there's
自己紹介.
Jikosokai. Hi, my
Chico
name is
Shaka
my name is Jay. I'm your local boba dragon. I am usually an artist streamer, and but yeah, I've been very much enjoying these visual novel voice acting collabs with everyone here. Yeah, you can find me at Kiruka Project anytime.
Yay!
That means they want you to come by more. So come on, come by more.
Yes, please.
Sugi?
Huh?
Who's next?
Oh, right.
So you have
Going down the
balance.
list.
No, sorry, Blanche. I mean balance. I mean what?
Hello, my name is Blanche. I guess. Video editor, photography hobbyist, variety streamer. Yeah, that's about it. See you next time.
ちょっと待って、どこいるの? Sorry, どこ行くの? You're supposed to stay here for the whole gameplay. What do you mean, see you later?
Sorry, just I don't do very well in introductions.
Okay. For a second, I thought you said that, like, yeah, I'm gonna leave now. I'm like, wait. You still got a whole stream to do.
Darn. I mean, okay.
You're stuck with us now. You're here.
Forever and ever.
Oh, never.
Shit, I guess I'm already dead.
Oh, 面白い。次、綺麗。
お名前はカイリーです。よろしく。ケーキを食べたよ。
Me too.
Hi, I'm Kyrie. I'm a little galaxy AI, and I am a multi-variety and multiplayer streamer. That means I like having a lot of people as guests on my streams, and I just do lots of goofy stuff. If you're interested in the stuff I do, I am now streaming 6 times a week. You can find me at my Twitter, which is at Kyrie_AI.
Nice. Sige. Kay.
Yo, what's up? I go by K or Kalemiscus. I do some art. And some other stuff. Yeah.
Yay, Kay!
She's the coolest.
Uh-huh.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Nekopon, and I am a casual cat girl that likes to do chill, cozy streams. I play games and draw and stuff on Twitch, and then you can also find me on YouTube as Nekopon Gaming. I do game tutorials. I play a lot of Uma Musume, and I play on Twitch as well as Miss Nekopon. So nice to meet you all. And welcome to our fourth part. The story's getting spicy. It's so good. And I love being all these lovely people. Check them all out.
And I love being with you.
Oh.
Oh.
So today, and with that being said, let's head on over to part 4 of Find Love or Die.
Fine.
There you go.
I
Yeah,
try.
yeah, yeah.
Okay,
I liked it. I
alright.
liked it.
For
Because the way sorry, J, no, J.
Hi. Nani?
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 I'm misspeaking. Jay, please take it away. Thank you. I'm done.
I was about to say for the people who just joined us, let us catch them up on where we are in the game. And I don't rightly remember because it's been like 2 weeks since our last session. But,
we had to miss last week.
Let's see. What is my most recent save file? I think it's this one. But basically, we've been okay. For those who are unfamiliar with the game and joining us for the first time, you know we are lucky individual who ended up on an island with 5 beautiful ladies. And on this game show called Find Love or Die Trying. Yeah, the unfortunate part is that you die if you can't get together with the girl that you ask out, but there's like a twist to this, and we find out that I don't know, crazy.
You've been in a loophole of playing this game over and over and over and over again.
Is it for the ratings? Do they want more ratings for their show?
Or
I
is
guess
this
we'll
just a
find
sick
out.
plot? Or is it just a sick plot to keep us here?
Right?
What's going on? Oh, loading. Okay, phew, nothing.
Money?
Suspense.
Okay. MC Kun, there you are. Oops, where did I click? Oh, sorry, nothing happened. Who is our MC Kun today? Or, well, right now.
Balance.
Okay. All right. Let me just convert this to a standing desk. I might as well. Okay.
Ooh, fancy.
Fancy.
All right. Sorry, I got carried away exploring the island.
Oh yeah. And in this run, our MC Kun is super being smart about it and like acting like he doesn't know anything, but he actually remembers stuff from the last run now.
Just a little bit, enough to be suspicious. Something sassy
Yes.
going on.
Yes. So.
I've got to be careful around Cat. I know exactly what she's capable of firsthand.
Is that so? Well, it's no harm, but you'll have a whole week to explore, you know? You'll get 1 date with each of the girls for the first 5 days. A little something special for day 6. And then the final ceremony where you propose to one of them.
That sounds like the perfect amount of time to figure out if we're meant to be together.
You'd be surprised. Anyway, let's get the show on the road. Well, who do you want to spend today's date with?
Scarlet. There's just something about her, you know? I found Scarlet inside the library, the place I'd most often meet her for the first time. She always looked so happy when she was reading. It did the heart good to try to make her smile in the same way when I talked with her. We became fast friends again. The similarity of our situations might have played a part in that. It did the oh wait, okay. Still, I'm not sure why Allie insisted in me going on a date with Scarlet today. Sure, getting her memories back will be a huge win, but...
Oh, hey Scarlet, MC-kun. I'm glad you're safe. Things are going crazy out there.
What's happening?
I know it sounds crazy, but there's a horde of zombies outside. The Brothers 5 and a lot of our behind-the-scenes help went crazy, and... Scarlet, you did this, didn't you?
Wait, what? I've been here the whole time with MC-kun. I couldn't have. I've never heard anything like this.
Wait, what?
Hmm?
We'll
Go
do
ahead, Don.
actually.
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 Whatever, it doesn't matter.
Did it
Either
matter?
way, yeah. Cat doesn't care. Cat's got everything. Everything's under control. Either way, I bet you can create a cure for it, no?
I mean, I probably could, but I need my equipment. I'm not sure why, but I can't find it anywhere.
Follow me. You can use our lab.
We followed Cat to the games room. Cat put her hand against the wall of the games room, revealing a hidden trapdoor. She walked in and beckoned for us to follow. We walked down the spiraling stairs for who knew how long. I lost track more than a few times.
Oh.
I remember this place.
You should have everything you need in this room to make a cure. Just don't go snooping around. This lab belongs to R&D, and we could all get in trouble if you do.
Actually, this place doesn't have everything I need.
What else do you need?
To build a cure, I'm going to need a sample of whatever it is. I need a live specimen.
I'm sure you can help with that, MC-kun. I've got some editing that needs my attention. You got this. Bye-bye.
And just like that, she was gone.
If it makes you feel any better, I'll help you catch somebody.
You sure? If you're the only one who can make the cure, then it might be better for you to stay back.
No thanks. There's no way I'm letting you out there alone. I don't want you to think I'm weird, but I just got this feeling that I'd be pretty good at collecting unwilling zombie specimens.
That's some interesting feeling, Scarlet.
That is weird. But in this case, she's absolutely correct. Some memories must be intact, even if they're kept below the surface.
Well, let's get on this. Let's get on with this.
We went back up to the surface. Everywhere we looked was overrun by zombies. We wouldn't stand a chance against a group, so we spent the day trying to split them up, as well as searching for lone wolves.
Brains! Bananas!
Wow, it's like I'm in Resident Evil right now.
Yeah,
Wow.
someone chat was. Oh, sorry. Chat was saying it was like RE lab.
Brains!
Brains. We're in luck. We finally got an isolate sample.
How are we supposed to bring him in, though? One bite and we're finished.
Ooh.
Why are you licking your lips like that?
Bananas.
Oh,
I've got just the thing.
Oh my gosh.
Scarlet is it pulled out a pair of brass knuckles?
Why does she have that?
Let's fucking
Bloodless
go.
already.
Oh.
Where did you even get that?
MC writing, asking all the right questions.
Mm-hmm.
Is that really important right now?
You
You mind
Oh.
looking the other way for a second? It's a little embarrassing.
Sure, Scarlet. Have fun. I turned around.
Brains! Bananas!
I hope your health insurance covers this.
Ugh.
Hey.
Once more, with feeling.
Are we the bad
Duh.
guys? We dragged him back into the mansion, paying careful attention not to run into any more of the zombies running amok. Scarlet opened the hidden trapdoor in the games room, and I pulled Ford's unconscious body in. Oh, fuck! My hand slipped, causing Ford's body to tumble down the stairs.
Poor.
He just kept going and going.
Mm,
I know. I'll get him.
better get him quick, or we're not going to have a live specimen soon.
Luckily, I managed to catch him pretty quickly. We put him on the operating table for Scarlet to analyze.
Interesting.
What's up, Scarlet?
This virus, it's pretty clear it's man-made. Even more interesting is that it looks like something I would make. Or not that I ever made a zombie virus before. MC
Yes, you have. It's kind of cute how you try to hide it.
Cat, you there?
Hmm.
Weird. I thought Cat was supposed to be able to hear us from anywhere on the island.
Maybe there's no microphones all the way down here?
I guess so. I was going to tell her we've got the cure now.
Sweet! Great word, Scarlet.
You bet I did.
Why do you lick your lips? We
Listen, the
administered
girl's missing her chapstick, okay?
Oh. We administered the cure to Ford, then went back upstairs together.
Cat, you there?
What's up, Scarlet? I've been waiting hours for you guys. You two done yet?
We've got the cure now. We'll need your people's help to help administer it.
We'll be right on it. Lay low for now. We're coming to get you.
In the meantime, MC Kun, how about you tell me about yourself?
Oh, my name is Balance. I do video editing. Anyway, it'd be my pleasure. With Cat's help, we managed to quell the zombie plague, with just enough time left in the day for a lovely dinner with Scarlet. After that, I went for a night walk with Allie, to somewhere safe from prying eyes.
You should buy a girl dinner first before you murder her in the woods, you know?
Well, I think I found a way to bring the others' memories back.
You found their lab, didn't you?
Pretty much.
Sweet! I wasn't sure how to get back there after they shipped us out of there. So that's a huge win. So, where is it?
There's a secret trapdoor in the games room. You just have to press a hidden panel in the wall. That said, how are we supposed to get in without being seen? There's cameras everywhere, and Scarlett and I were only allowed to enter because of the whole pandemic.
Don't you worry about that. I've got an inside man. Core's gonna be helping us override a few cameras and microphones in the mansion with old recordings.
My man, Four.
Or
Hey.
Wait, we could get in and out and stay inside long enough to get the memories back without raising any sort of fuss.
The brother that we KO'd today down the stairs?
good thing you didn't kill him. That would have been bad.
What's that look for?
I'm surprised he's still standing after today, to be honest.
I wouldn't work with people who go down that easy.
Was Four always working with you?
Nope. Never till now. But we can't afford to refuse his help. Can't improve his trustworthy. Don't worry. You can count on him.
Alright, if you say so.
Anyway, we have everything we need for the first part of the plan. Up for a trip down memory lane together?
Sounds like a plan.
Ooh. I can take over, MC.
You
Okay.
have to see this. Trust me.
Oh, Allie put her hand against the secret panel. And a second later, the wall parted to reveal the winding staircase Four became intimately and repeatedly familiar with. Did Allie prove Four's trust before or after his little trip on the stairs? Oops. Yes.
Whoa! You guys found my secret spot already?
Sorry. What?
I found this place this morning. I sat near the top of the stairs and played for a while. It was more fun to play in the dark.
Hold me back, MC-kun.
Allie explained the situation as we walked down the stairs. Sure enough, they were skeptical. Except for Scarlett. Oh, Yui.
Oh, shoot. Okay.
Okay, your story makes a little more sense when you come down there.
We walked toward the machines in a mixture of awe and fear.
The markings on this machine. My father's company made these. Why?
They didn't. Not my baby.
Sorry, everyone. I wish what I had to say wasn't true, but it is. I don't know why we're being kept here, why they're filming this show over and over. But I know that if we don't escape and fast, they're going to kill us sooner or later. MC-kun and I are going to do our very best to make sure all of us get out of here alive. But to do that, I need you to trust me.
Trust you with what?
I need you to trust me enough to step back into the tanks they kept you in. For us to escape, we need all of us to have our memories back. Otherwise, you won't trust us enough.
I'd have to be quite foolish to just step back into his tank because someone said so.
Violet, you can trust her.
Excuse me?
I know she's telling the truth about this machine. Because I built this.
What?
Hey.
Allie.
Hmm?
This isn't the first time we've met, is it?
No, it isn't. We've got to know each other quite a few times by now.
It's a strange feeling. On one hand, this is horrible. And on the other, I'm glad that the machine works. Maybe one day we'll put it to use the way it should be.
Oh, I just noticed a raid on Miss Nekopon. Thank you for the raid, Hark.
Thank you,
Liam.
Hark.
Yeah.
Yay!
Let's fucking go.
Woo!
Alright. Alright. I'll trust you. We just walk back into the machine?
Thank you, Violet. I know it'd be difficult to trust me, so I appreciate it. There's a machine that should have your name on it. Go into it, and then MC and I will start the reversal process.
I do hope this works.
It should, but it might hurt a little.
Do spare me from the details, please.
Oh, Scarlet and Violet walked to their respective machines.
I don't really get it, but I trust you, MC-kun. And besides, I got a thing for big things made out of metal. They're like mecha.
Wow, Tara, taking it, taking it in stride.
Let's fucking go.
She wants to turn it into a mecha bird.
Right? Pigeon. Pigeons.
Oh my
Not the full
god.
boyfriend mecha edition? Whoa.
No.
Go.
I guess.
Is this going to hurt?
Yeah.
Yeah,
it
we
like
already said it. Come on, lady.
Yup.
it. It is. I'm sorry, Yui.
Fuck! I'm happy you wouldn't lie to me. It makes me even more sure to trust you.
Nice.
Here we go, Yui.
Let's do this.
Let's go, brother.
Alright. They're in their tanks. Let's do this, MC-kun.
On it. Even if it was necessary for all of us, their screams from the reversal process were almost more than I could take. Allie and I covered our years as Violet, Scarlet, Yui, and Tara remembered years of memories in a matter of minutes. After doing all this, we better be getting out of here. Violet, Scarlet, Yui, and Tara stepped out of their tanks after what must have felt like hours to them. Guys, you okay?
This probably isn't the time to mention it, but I made a bet with Four about what would happen when they got their memories back.
What did you bet?
going to watch from a safer distance. No, if you don't mind.
Oh boy.
Eh? Oh, if looks could kill, the girls that had just gotten out of the tanks would have killed me several times over. They ran to me yelling and screaming. Oh.
You 5 little cheaters!
Wait! I can explain.
Munch.
Too late. They were on me like hyenas. Ah! It's not my fault.
How could you?
That we've all come down, I'll stash this popcorn away. How about the escape plan? Yeah, escape, remember?
Thanks a lot, Allie. I thought you got my back.
Better be good, Allie. For your sake, MC Kun.
Oh god.
That
Fox
might
Cutter's
play-
back.
Out with it then.
All right, listen up.
Over the next hour, Allie explained her plan from start to finish.
To me, it's the best we got.
If this is our plan, we're doomed. Ooh. Wrath of a woman scorned. What is it? No wrath like a I don't know. Let me
Yeah.
save. All right. Okay. Here we go. On to day 2. Yes, no wrath like a woman scorned. Thank you, Godslayer. Thank you. Congrats, MC-kun. You've made it to day 2. You really gave our audience a run for their money yesterday with Scarlet. And that's before we got the zombies involved, believe it or not. Does someone want to be MC?
Guess I could.
Yeah, do it.
Watch Violet be the next one.
Oh my god. I'm glad to hear that.
You think you'll choose Scarlet at the end of this?
Yeah, let's go. I figure it's best to make things seem uncertain as possible and not get too focused on any one girl. Cats that getting low ratings during the show could end up with them shutting it down early. Whoops. If that happened this time, then game over. The only reason why we're able to make these moves right now is because Allie's machine glitched out. Who knows if that will ever happen again. There's no room for error. Oh yeah, she's definitely my number 1 right now, but who knows? We'll have to wait and see, but I've got a really good feeling about her.
I like the sound of that. But you know what I like even more? Drama. And what better way to start that fire than a full day date with another woman?
If it ain't broke.
So who's it gonna be?
Have you ever noticed that there's only one room in the mansion that's locked?
Nope, not even a bit.
Really? It's right by the games room, and it's not the hidden one. Starting to understand why you've been stuck here all this time.
Ouch.
I was snooping around at night looking for snacks when I saw a cat open it, using a blank key that she kept on a keyring in her pocket. It's definitely a master key. I've seen her use the same key both in the mansion as well as other buildings.
Sounds like it'd be pretty good to get our hands on that.
Exactly. You get me the key. For even a minute, I can make a mold of it that we can use to duplicate the key. I'm betting that would be pretty helpful for helping us get out of here, to put it lightly.
Oh, hell yeah, that's awesome. But wouldn't Kat notice her master key going missing?
You're absolutely right, especially if you or I try to take it.
I'm feeling a butt coming.
It wouldn't be you or I taking it. Tomorrow, I have to take Yui on a date.
No!
Let me go get Yui. By the end of tonight, you'll both understand why it has to be you two.
I'd say sounds like a plan, but I have no idea what's going on.
What plan? What plan?
Okay.
Trust me, MC-kun. When have I ever been wrong?
Oh, I could list every single date we've been on as evidence.
Hey, don't do that. Those won't count.
I'll go with Yui. There's just something about her, you know?
We'll make it happen. Let's go.
Alright, it was the first date since getting all the girls' memories back. We went for a walk out in the woods, the same date we had when we truly had met again for the first time. It was a little awkward at first, figuring out how to not give away what we knew on camera, but we figured it out pretty quick.
Shoot.
It's so nice to see you again, MC-kun.
I feel the same way, you.
After all this time, it's got to be fate, hasn't it?
It must be, maybe.
Brother, get on with the program.
To be honest, I feel like things are going a little over my head. This show, meeting you, again, everything. It's just moving so fast. Sometimes I feel like everything's just moving too fast for me to keep up. But with you, everything feels alright. Like I know it's going to be okay. Would it be okay if we just spend today this way?
She leaned in closer and put her arms around me.
Yui's such a good actor.
Yeah. I wouldn't have it any other way. Yui? Yeah. Wait a minute, what about getting the master key?
I can tell from your face what you're thinking about,
Brother. Brother, what the fuck? I just noticed. Thank you for the donation. Okay.
Don't worry, I've got that covered.
My favorite bun bun bun.
Bumblebun darted out of a nearby bush and ran to Yui's side.
Who's a goodbye? You're a goodbye.
She picked him up and hugged him tight. It was impossible not to smile.
Ah, almost forgot. Bun.
Hunt!
Bun 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 leaped out of her arms, then dashed towards the mansion.
And with that out of the way, how about we walk for a little longer?
Does that mean she set up all of the previous Bun 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 incidents?
Oh my god.
Oh.
She's actually an evil genius.
She's also such a good actor. Like, look at her. Like, she's like the first person to go on the date after getting the memories, and look at her. She's like
Perfect.
super all natural.
Yes.
Yes.
No problems at all.
Wait, what just happened? She reached for my hand, then held it tight. I'd like that. We walked and talked for hours. When we took breaks, we laid next to each other on the grass, talking about anything and everything. Yui's a lovely girl. At times, I remember how dire the situation we were in, and I couldn't help but freeze up. But with Yui, I'm never afraid to face those fears. She makes me braver with just a smile. Even when she couldn't ask directly about what was on my mind, she found ways to comfort me despite that.
Oops, sorry.
Okay.
Where did it? Okay. Despite
Yeah, that one.
this one.
Yeah, but with Yui, I'm never afraid to face those. Wait. Yeah,
Sorry.
that's
This
okay.
one. You already said this one. Okay.
I already said
Next.
this one too. Yeah. And in turn, to make her smile made me feel lighter than air. A life with her would be wonderful. I've got to make sure it gets all out here safe.
Emsika,
Yeah.
I love you, Emsika. I hope we can spend another day together, just like this one soon. Oh, did you hear that? I'm so sorry.
Oh no. Yeah, sure. I can't wait for that day.
You don't. You can't say no. You're just like, yeah, please, yeah. Sounds great.
Yeah. Yeah. I can't wait for that day too, Yui. You know.
I'll be counting the days till then.
We walked back to the mansion together, hand in hand, then went our separate ways.
And Zikun, you would not believe what happened to me today.
What happened, Cat?
I got attacked by some kind of forest monster. It was at least 10 feet tall, had monstrous teeth, and there was at least 5 of them.
It took everything I had to not laugh.
Luckily, I managed to fight them off without any permanent injury. I made sure that 4 deleted the footage. That shit was both embarrassing and traumatic.
That's good to know.
This is the worst run yet.
What do you mean by that?
Oh, nothing. I've just had a long day.
I'll bet. You should get some rest while you have the chance. 5 forest beasts is nothing to sniff at.
You're making fun of me, aren't you?
Not at all, Cat. You know, forest beasts affect 1 in 10 people. It could happen to you.
Right. I'll see you later, MC-kun. I'll see you later. Good night.
I guess, should I switch to have someone else do this, or?
See you.
I can take over if you want.
Wait, you're Allie.
You're in there.
I can do MC.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, go for it.
Alright.
Mission success.
Can't believe that worked. How did you train your pet buddy to do all of that?
Hee hee hee. It's all thanks to our special training last night. I may have made a few contracts with a few devils from the forest, but don't worry about it.
Sorry. What? What was that last part?
I'm half kidding. Don't worry about it.
Which half?
You called it.
That means
Which half?
you're half serious.
Anyway, are the keys ready to use?
Not yet, which sucks. It's going to take a little longer for the makeshift plaster to set.
Where'd you get the plaster from, by the way?
Believe me, knowing more about how we got it will not make you any happier as a person.
I'm cool with not knowing.
Anyway, the keys will probably be usable by tomorrow morning, but you'll have to have your next date by then. I'll test them out as soon as it's night tomorrow. Sound good?
Sounds good to me.
Awesome! Let's go, team!
Yay, team!
That was cute.
Yeah.
Where's my hello game?
Uh-oh.
Hello?
Oh no!
Oh my god, that freaked the heck out of me.
What the fuck is that?
It's like demon
go.
talk.
Where they went?
What happened?
Oh my god.
Oh.
Oh,
Hello.
okay.
Yes!
Are you pressing escape or?
No, just the space or and the
you-
clicks. I think this
Try-
is oh sorry. Yeah, sometimes when I click, I think it's intentional, maybe.
I don't think so.
Where? Wait, I don't think I pressed escape. What happened?
Did you press one of the buttons that hides the UI?
It's got to be.
Maybe. Yes, perhaps.
Yeah.
Hold up. What's going on?
Press the middle
Ah!
scroll.
Ah!
What?
It was the space bar.
Ah.
Here we go. Okay. Okay, let's go, team. All right, let's go.
Yay.
Rewind the
Yeah.
time.
Let's go!
Carrie.
Carrie?
Ellie.
Oh, sorry.
It's
Sorry,
okay.
I got a
No.
very amusing message and my brain shut down for a second. How about you let the rest of the girls know, MC Kun? Force disabled the audio recordings in the house at night, so we should be able to talk back up there.
I'll let them know. I walked back up the staircase back to the mansion. Where are they? Ah, I can hear some sounds from the kitchen.
Yeah, I wonder who it is.
I'll make my way over. Maybe there's cookies involved. Hey, Violet, how are you?
Mhm. Oh, goodness. Apologies, MC-kun. I didn't see you there.
You seemed pretty deep in thought. What's on your mind?
Besides, let's say, hundreds of different versions of memories of the same week, I'm worried for the people back home. Yoya has her brothers to worry about, though she tries not to burden anyone with that feeling. Everyone has family out there, and who knows what happened to them in the last, well, however long we've been trapped here. I have never gotten along with my parents that well, but even so, they must be worried sick.
I'm sure they're doing fine, Violet. And they're going to be so happy to see you again.
You're right, MC-kun. Though there's no way you could know that for sure, could you?
I guess so, but we've got to believe, right?
I suppose you're right once again, MC-kun. When we finally escape this dreadful place, I'm gonna hold them so tight. It's kind of funny.
What is, Violet?
You. I'm just kidding. I told you I had a twin sister, right?
Yeah, you did. Her name is, Viola?
That would be her. She was always my parents' favorite. You know the type. She came first in just about everything, while I did not. Even so, we got along just fine. I was proud to call her my sister. Then there was the accident. She saw the car before I did. She moved to protect me before I could, and in the end, she was hit before I was, and she died for it.
I'm so sorry, Violet.
Before then, I had no trouble being second place to her. But for her sake, for just that one time, I wish I had come in first. I'm oversharing, aren't I? I apologize. It's been a...
It's okay, Violet. Just say what you're feeling.
You're kind, MC-kun. It's something I adore about you, you know? After Viola died, I did my very best to live up to the standards she set for my parents. You can probably guess how well that went. I wasn't as good as running the business or appearing prim and proper, or even things like finding a partner. It's a little embarrassing, really. That's the whole reason why I came here. My parents saw an ad for the show and thought it might help me. Or perhaps they just wanted to kick me out of the house to make more room for my new baby brother. I can't resist the chance for them to support me for once. At times, I feel like I can't do anything right. Look at how this show has developed. This is a nightmare in every regard.
Violet.
Yes.
I held her in my arms tightly.
Aw.
You're an incredible woman, and believe me, there's nothing you can't do. I've seen you put the fear of God into the Brothers Five and make delicious meals that some people would probably kill for. Even if this is a nightmare, it's one we're going to get out of together, and we wouldn't be able to do it without you.
You are too kind. Thank you for the... I appreciate it. But enough about me. Have you remembered anything about why you came here?
Unfortunately, I haven't. But I'm hoping that the master key we pilfered up will help with that.
I hope so, for your sake. In the event where it does not provide any answers. My previous offer about finding you help outside of here to get your memories back stands.
Thanks, Violet. I really appreciate that.
It's the least I could do. I still fancy you quite a bit, you know? I know it's not the time or place, but maybe when we get out of here, perhaps you'll join me for, say, a lovely cruise around what's left of the world?
I'm looking forward to that day.
Yeah,
Oh,
let's
hell yeah.
go.
Yes, fucking go. As am I.
We talked for a few moments longer before retiring for the night. For once, I lay in my bed not worrying about being killed. For once, I was actually excited for what tomorrow would bring. It's only up from here.
That's a red flag.
It's not gonna
It really
happen.
is, but shh.
I.
Oh.
MC Kun,
Allie? What are you.
never mind that. You've got to come down to the lab.
What is it?
I found something, and I know you'll want to see it.
She reached for my hand and pulled me as we ran.
Hand holding.
The other girls were already there, crowded around a table with a pile of folders on top of it. What's going on?
I was just looking around the lab when I stumbled across these. There are files. I didn't read anyone else's but my own, but I have to warn you.
Caution was the last thing on all of our minds. Most of us scrambled to find our own file, except for Yui, who was already holding hers, and Allie. Weird. There's no file for me here. I double-checked, but there's nothing for me. Guess I'm not getting any answers today. Allie slowly walked to the pile, found her own, then opened it in one fluid motion.
Interesting.
What is it?
Allie Major, sent to the island for being suspected of committing treason against the government. Selected for the experimental show befitting the sporty girl archetype. We need one of those. It's good to know this whole getup was a good idea. You know I actually fucking hate sports.
Oh!
Wow.
I've never seen Allie look so angry.
Let's see. They got all the fake information I gave. That sounds about right. Huh?
What is it?
They've been taking extremely detailed notes on me for every single run of the show for the past 2 years. What I've done, things I've said, in private or with others. They've got notes down here to how and when I brush my teeth.
Ew.
That's really creepy.
How I reacted differently when they changed the show, or tell me different things, or nothing but lab rats to them.
I think. Yeah, I think Summer might be
Knocked out.
knocked out.
Oh no!
Wait, what? Really?
Yeah, the internet around here is going in and out, so. I can
Okay, go ahead.
fill in for her for you.
Go for it.
It's true. And it's my fault. What do you mean? If I hadn't intervened, if I hadn't invented this machine in the first place, none of this would have ever happened.
You couldn't have known. Scarlet, you really wanted to help people, and that was a great thing. It's not your fault someone ended up using your invention like this.
If you say so, MC-kun. My file says that they wiped my memories and put me on the show to make sure that no one else could build this technology. I can't even begin to understand how that could even be a reason for causing all of this.
I'm not sure we'd even want to understand the people who run this place. The room fell silent. I wanted to crack a joke to ease the tension, but it was impossible.
Thank goodness.
Wait, what? I'm surprised to hear you say that, Yui, all things considered.
Sorry, I know how that must have sounded. Sorry, guys. Mine's the same as Allie's. They tracked, measured, and commented on so many things about us. So many times. It feels so violating. But it's not all bad. Did I ever tell you why I came on this show?
Brother?
Did you not come to stalk me? No, why's that?
I'm a double sequel super agent.
I forgot. I wasn't allowed to tell you. That was one of the conditions. Shit!
Huh?
To be completely transparent, the reason was money. And nothing but that.
Oh.
It was hard enough to take care of myself without my parents, let alone 2 brothers and a whole farm. I remember now. It was Jay who reached out to me. She told me that if I came onto the show, my brothers and my stream would be taken care of for life.
Your stream.
I know this is all horrifying, but I'm just glad she held up her end of the deal. I have 5 whole viewers every day now. Even if I might die here and never see them again. That's too depressing.
Oh.
That's too depressing to think, Yui. We're going to get out of here and see your brothers again together.
Thanks, MC-kun. I'd like that.
I'm curious, Yui, what kind of architect did they list you as?
The girl next door.
Damn it, this sounds a lot better than gaming gremlin.
Oh, it's fucking hilarious.
That's awesome.
Yui, Scarlet, Allie, and I laughed. At times like this, Bees having a mood lifter like Tara around was critical. I looked at Violet, who had been silent the whole time. She was trembling.
Oh no.
Violet, are you...
Please, God, don't let this be true.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Violet fell to her knees and sobbed, with her hands against her face. I rushed to her side. Are you okay, Violet?
I'm here, baby. What's wrong?
Oh. Violet
Aw.
threw her folder against the floor, causing the papers inside to scatter through the room.
Everything is okay, MC-kun. It doesn't matter if I get off this island or not. I'm not like you. I have nothing to go back to. No one to stand by me. There's nothing for me either way.
Violet, wait!
Dario.
Oh no.
She ran to the stairs. Her sobs echoed through the staircase and through the lab.
Parents got rid of her.
I hope they didn't crash into her sister on purpose. That'd be very sad.
Yeah.
I moved to follow her, but Yui stopped me.
Oh shit. Oh, sorry.
I think she might need some time alone, MC-kun. I didn't mean to look, but after her papers scattered around the room, Maybe you should just read it.
Yui handed me the papers that were in Violet's file. Violet Valentine is a special case. Otherwise unremarkable, but she's the daughter of Edgar and Vane Valentine, one of our primary investors. It is my understanding that they have recently had a son and want for him to be the next heir after Viola passed. Edgar and Vane sent the remaining daughter, Violet, to us, full well knowing what the show would entail. They've paid us an incredible sum to make sure that she does not return from the show.
That is fucked.
Oh, that's so messed up!
Yeah.
Even for me, this is too cruel. It was too hard to keep reading. I closed the folder and just stared open-mouthed at Yui. There were no words.
Dario.
I knocked on Violet's door later that night, but it was no use.
Please. Just leave me alone, MC-kun.
I'm here if you want to talk.
No, bitch. I'm just kidding.
Damn.
Even if she opened the door, I would have no idea what I was supposed to say. What could anyone say? I was wrong. It's not only up from here. There is a long way down. Man, that's messed up.
That was messed
Yeah.
up.
Very.
Yes. Very, very. This game and the emotional whiplash.
Yeah, the music. Good lord.
Yeah. Now it's
Woo!
super happy.
Oh, God,
Take
I'm
over, MC.
Should we switch it up now?
Oh yes, save. Yes, that's like a good idea. Let us save.
Welcome back, Summer. Did you have a good nap?
Wait, Summer back?
I think.
Oh no, her.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize I passed out.
Are you okay?
Hey.
Welcome back.
Yeah.
Hi, did I
Do
miss
you
my
wanna-
cards? I'm sorry.
Do you want to be MC so maybe you can stay awake this way?
It's okay. You didn't miss too much. There wasn't much going on. There was only a very brief thing that you had lines for, where it was like, when we discovered the girls discovered files on themselves about themselves. That
I
like
have a file. Oh fuck! That thing probably was very heavy to bring up. I mean,
they basically Scarlett got put on the show because she created those machines and they didn't want anyone else to be able to create those machines, so they wiped her memory and put her on the show.
that's
Basically a whole bunch of effed up stuff going on here.
It's bad.
fucked. Oh,
Finally,
no.
get the horrible end of the stick.
Damn it,
Baby.
But yeah, feel free to
Okay.
be MC if you'd like.
Yes, ma'am. Akito, Akito, Akito. It's hardly a surprise, but I didn't sleep well last night. Who could after what happened?
Sorry. And just like that, we're on to day 3. I gotta thank you, MC Kun. You're making my job easy. I actually get to spend my nights doing productive things now.
I'm happy with that. However that works. I'm happy to help with that, however that works.
You alright? You don't seem to have your usual energy.
Careful, MC-kun. One slip up with Cat and this is all over. I'm good. Thanks, Cat. I just didn't sleep too well.
Happens to the best of us. Like me, I couldn't fall asleep till like 5 a.m. last night. Okay, anyway.
No.
Anyway, it goes without saying that Yui is definitely a contender for the final ceremony.
We'll see. Wait, should I have said we'll see? Or of course,
Yeah, it's up to you. It's totally up to whoever is MC at that time. We can make MC as fickle as we want.
Fickle. We'll see. I'm not so sure just yet.
Oh, really? That's a surprise. Well, not my problem. Anyway, who's today's unlucky girl? Oh, back to planning.
So, who should I be asking on the date tomorrow?
Honestly, joking aside, I think you should just ask Violet.
Really? I don't think she's in any shape to put on a good show.
I mean, we need all of us to be able to work together well to get out of here, right? I don't think Violet would be able to until she's feeling better. And what better way to do that than for a date to make you feel special?
That's a point.
Sarah does have a good point.
I always make great points. Like seeing if I could arm wrestle one of the zombies Scarlet made, that went great.
Well, I remember that.
Is that a good idea?
Wait, I was a zombie. That was not a good idea at all.
Oh, yo.
Can I take my vote back?
What do you think, MC-kun?
I like the idea. We could kill 2 birds with 1 stone. I'm sure there's something that we could do to help us escape that we could only do on a date with Violet.
Okay, you're licking the microphone.
I got it! Tomorrow you'll be going on a date with Violet. Here's what you gotta do.
Violet. I've always wanted to spend more time with her, and there's no time like the present.
We'll make it happen. I say this every time.
I do have one small request, though.
Oh, what's that? And will it give me ratings?
I think it will.
Then let's hear it.
I've noticed Violet being a little down lately, so I wanted to cheer her up. I heard that she really likes cooking, especially in groups. Would you mind if we cooked with the staff at noon?
Well, I don't see why not. Let's hope it goes better than the last time.
What last time?
That's a good question. What is?
Huh?
Who knows?
Yeah. What last time? Huh?
Oh, what last
Huh,
time?
Cat? Want to talk about it, Cat?
Cat.
Knows. Oh, hi, MC-kun. Oh, I Why'd you bring me here?
I'm in a bit of a predicament. You see, I may have made an irresponsible bet.
I did not take you for a gambler.
Well, I'm not. But the thing is, I heard the cooks begging that they were the best chefs. Oh, bragging that they were the best chefs on the island. But hey, I've tried the food you've made before, and I know nobody else could come close to how good you are. So I may have challenged them all to a competition in your name.
You are ridiculous, Simsicum.
Violet laughed out loud. There's that smile I like so much. It was so nice to see it again.
Are you being serious?
Dead serious. In a few hours, hundreds of staff are going to come here, some of them as challenging cooks, some of them as judges, and the rest of them looking for lunch. All of them hungry. Think you're up for the challenge?
I am ready to crush the opposition. They will rue the day that they challenged me.
Oh yeah.
That's the Violet I like to see.
Anyway, what is the theme of this contest?
I can't tell you just yet. It'll be announced when it's cooking time.
I do like a challenge.
Me too, baby.
Oops.
It's all good.
Hold up. Where am I? Wait. Sorry. Rewind. Where are you? I do like you said this, right? Yes, you said this.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Okay, there it is, yeah. Would you care to stay with me as I prepare for the festivities?
Of course, Violet.
Thank you, MC Kun. I know why we're doing this, and I appreciate it. I'm not ready to talk about it just yet, but I feel happier already, knowing you are looking out for me.
I'm always going to be here for you.
Ooh.
Violet. And I for
Oh,
you.
wait, that's
Fuck.
my line. It's okay.
That's your
don't worry.
line. I'm here for you twice. That's how committed I am to you.
Oh,
So
my God.
committed.
Yeah. And I for you as well, MC Kun.
We spent the time before the contest just talking about pleasant things, completely unrelated to the show. Completely unrelated to anything of consequence. Sometimes when bad things happen, what you need most is just a semblance of normalcy.
Oh, hello, brothers.
Yo.
By the time noon rolled around, hundreds of staff members were filling up the kitchen.
I don't want to face you, Violet, but I will if I have to.
Oh, you're challenging me? Like a snail challenging the mighty eagle. You have my respect.
Is it too late to change sides?
No.
You're going down, Violet! We're the Brothers Five, the best chefs on the island!
What's that too?
What it mean to say is, wow, you really are the best chef on the island!
That's right.
But Rose, you can't let her intimidate you like that. If we do, she's already won. Say something for her.
We meet on the culinary battlefield, Violet. You may have my brothers running for the hills, but not me in 5. Come at me. Let us brandish our forks against each other. Do you have anything to say?
Wait,
Wait. Wait, what?
wait, what's happening?
I do hope you entertain me, brothers.
Oh. Violet raised a pan towards them.
Going to beat us with a pen, oh shit!
Let us
It's a very good
begin!
weapon. It's
Yeah.
PUBG. Frying pan. Best weapon.
Let's go.
It's time for the cook-off to the end of all. It's time for the cook-off to the end. It's time for the cook-off to end of all cook-offs. Each cook will cook their own version of a mystery dish, a dish that I will soon reveal for the first time ever. The judges will be everyone who is not a contestant. You must be joking. There's hundreds of people here.
Who was 3 again?
How can we ever feed everyone?
That's not my problem. And I definitely didn't come up with the rules for this tournament on the spot.
Liar.
Violet laughed once more. That was enough to keep this trade going. The mystery dish will be spaghetti and meatballs.
I knew it. I
Aw.
knew it. I knew it was gonna
Of
be meatballs.
course.
Aw, shit, here we go again. Like taking a candy from a baby.
They're all in danger.
Oh, not this again. Not this again. Oh god, I think I'm gonna faint.
One collapsed on the ground.
One down, 4 to go.
Bro!
I knew we should have been accountants. Why are we fooling ourselves?
You each have 1 hour. No late submissions will be accepted. Let the games begin!
Oh god.
The contestants that were still conscious rushed off to gather the ingredients. How are they going to make that much food? I'm sure they'll figure something out. Figure. I watched each of them cook furiously at breakneck speed. Violet was hard at work, sweat streaming down her face with the biggest smile I'd seen her have all day. I couldn't help but smile as well. At the same time, Four was trying to cook his spaghetti with only a microwave.
What the
Oh
fuck?
no.
I'm not sure this will be too much of a contest. 1 minute left. Violet filled hundreds of laid out bowls with spaghetti and meatballs in a matter of moments. If you blinked, you'd miss her finish a whole row. Each looked both delicious and artistic. You would have thought a cook would have spent much longer than an hour putting each of them together. 5 settled on making a bid. 4.5 bowls, I guess. Everyone has their own pace. Time's up! It's time to judge. The crowd cheered as they stampeded to the laid out bowls. They were practically salivating. After everybody wolfed down bowls from each of the contestants, they submitted their vote.
I want spaghetti.
Me too.
Meatballs.
Yeah.
Monkey. The people have spoken. And with a resounding majority, our first ever winner of the best chef on the island in the middle of nowhere award is
5!
Violet!
Yeah.
the crowd cheered, and myself included.
I did it! Me! I did it!
Oh.
Violet jumped up and down with joy.
That's cute.
Oh.
I felt like a kid. I felt like a kid in a candy store just from one look at her. You won fair and square. You should be proud of yourself.
Yeah, you wasted. Your food was the best I've ever had.
Though if you consider our living standards, doesn't mean too much. Hey, I just had an idea! What if we get Violet to cook for the staff at lunch instead of us?
Lazy.
Seriously!
Lazy.
It's been years since we've had real food.
What's that supposed to mean?
Honestly, I think it's a great idea. I know I hide it well, but I really have no idea what I'm doing in the kitchen.
Clive is turning more and more British.
No way,
Can't
bro!
help it.
It's not called lobster dinner. It's called lobster dinner. Violet and I took one look at each other and couldn't help but laugh.
I would love to, you guys.
The crowd's enthusiasm reached a level of uproarious applause. Violet, Violet,
Violet, Violet, Violet.
Oh goodness, you're all too kind.
Hold my hand.
I put my arm around her and smiled.
Oh.
Yes, you've got a new job now, Violet.
I guess I do. Wait.
Oh!
Oh!
Violet and me lips.
Get
Mwah.
For a moment, time stood still, and the only thing you could ever hear was the crowd's cheer getting even louder.
No, it's actually you in the back.
Violet! Violet!
We laughed together.
I've had so much fun today, MC-kun. Thanks to you. Mwah.
Oh.
Care to join me by the beach after we clean this place up?
I wouldn't miss it for anything.
The world would pale in comparison. Oh. Hey.
She reached her hand out to mine, and I held her tight in return. Hey, Violet. You really gave them a great show today, you know.
I couldn't have done that without my ever so charming television host.
Oh, baby girl. We walked along the beach, our feet bare in the inviting water of the ocean.
Really, I'm so grateful to you, MC-kun. Last night, finding out what my parents did, that was the lowest point I've ever been to.
I held her hand even tighter.
Honestly, I didn't see a way out. Escaping the island or not, everything seemed like a dead end. But today, you helped me remember that even without them, I've still got me. And I like me quite a bit.
You really are incredible, Violet.
Yeah, just like you.
Hello? I want to ruin this living moment. I'm talking to you. Damn it. You really are incredible, Violet. That was all you.
With you.
Mm-mm. Violet mumbled something under her breath. Sorry, what was that? Little brat?
What? Sorry, let me try again. I know I'd be fine on my own, but I like me better if I was with you.
I like me better when I'm with you, dude.
Yeah.
It's a song, I swear.
Yeah. when we get out of here, I do hope you join me for that cruise. Mwah.
She kissed me again, and it felt like magic. Violet, she put her finger against my lips.
Shh. I know it's not quite the time for this conversation yet. But please do remember what I've said when this is all over. Do you mind if we walk for just a bit longer? I don't want this to end.
I'll walk with you for as long as you want to. Violet, we can walk till the sun comes up. We can talk about anything and everything. So how about we start with planning our cruise together, yeah?
Let's fucking go. That would be lovely.
We walked together to the dead of night. It was nothing less than magical.
Oh, that was so
Everyone's
sweet.
here.
Let's fucking go.
All right,
Is after we came back? Okay, oh, you want it? Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I'll take her. I'll take over MC. Just after we came back, a huge storm hit outside. We just missed it.
Hope you two enjoyed your date today. I'm sorry to interrupt, but it's time we get this show on the road.
Ooh.
Oh, sorry, that was me. Yeah, okay.
Noval.
Allie took the master key from her pocket, span it around the ring with her finger, then put it in the locked door.
And we're in.
Woo, let's go.
She turned the lock, then pulled the door open.
Whoa. The door's a little heavier than I thought it would be. Must be soundproof or something. Whatever. Let's go.
It's a streamer's room. I knew it.
Oh man, not another staircase.
Gotta
They
get your
would-
steps in somewhere, Tara.
They would have saved so much money if they just put this on the main floor.
But it wouldn't be very secret then, would it?
Secret schmeecret! It's behind a locked door.
Yes, you have a point.
Though there was another staircase, it wasn't nearly as long as the one to the lab. We'd been walking down the steps for only a few moments when we saw where they led.
Has to be it.
What's it?
A while back, Kat told me that all the information on the island was stored in books. They didn't use anything digital or with the internet.
I think I remember that too.
Well, it's bullshit. They're an evil corporation intent on world domination through feeling control. Of course they have the internet. And I think we just found a way into their closets. Skeletons and all.
Tara's all shivering in his corner like,
Fucking! I
I need to post our high score. Sounds like a
Right.
pretty big deal.
Right.
It's an understatement. The information in here could change the tide of the war. It could give the resistance a real fighting chance, I think. There's more than that, too.
What do you mean?
My dad, mom, and my brother got taken by these guys a long time ago. I don't even know if they're still alive. I was too young to really understand what was happening. If there's anything that could help me find them again, or at least find out what happened to them, in this computer. That was the real reason I came here. The whole reason I risked everything. What if it doesn't have what I'm looking for? What if...
Allie,
Yui ran to Ali's side and hugged her tightly.
It's going to be okay. You believe in me, right?
She took deep breaths.
I'm sorry you had to see that. I'm okay now. Thanks, Yui.
I didn't do anything. Are you ready?
Let's do this.
I
Oh
looked to
yeah,
Vi-
brother.
Oh yeah.
I looked to Violet as Ali prepared to turn the computer on. She looked as concerned as I did, but we couldn't let it show. The screen lit up with a single message. Password required.
Well, I did think it was going a little too smoothly. I'm not giving up just yet, though.
She tried a few different passwords on the keyboard, but none of them worked. I don't see why they would.
Damn it. I bet only Damien or Kat know this, and there's no way we could just ask them.
Silence fell upon the room.
And like this, it can't.
I've got an idea.
Not going to involve wrestling zombies again, is it?
Hey, I've had better ideas than that.
Like mecha pigeons.
Hey,
Dating
what I
sim?
mean to say is that I think I have a way to crack the code.
Hmm?
I'm a programmer. I can make something I can make something that could try all the possibilities for the password. It would take some time, especially if it locks me out after too many attempts, but eventually I'd get the password. There's no guarantee we get the answer before the show is over.
Got cut out.
Yeah,
Oh shoot.
just a little bit.
There's no guarantee we'd get the answer before the show is over.
I don't know how you're saying over, but over.
Over! Damn it! Over!
It's a lot better of a shot than I thought we had.
Ali ran over to Tara and hugged her tightly.
Thank you, you awesome little you.
Oh, you...
You gaming gremlin, you.
Oh, this is nice. Feel free to compliment me more.
Oh, God complex?
That sounded like they came from the heart, Echo Bon.
Oh, did it? What?
In the meantime, the rest of us can try to figure out what the password would be as well. That reminds me, I need to tell you guys something important.
What's that?
I have our escape plan.
Triumphant music.
Yes, I love the music.
Let's go.
She took out the master key and held it out for us to see.
There's a hidden hangar I found by the beach, just a little further from where I found the plane. Now that we have this key, and we know how it works, we can use it to disable the hangar security, commandeer a plane, then fly the hell out of here!
Woo!
Hey.
Yeah,
We practically jumped for joy.
Yay!
I like that yeah just now.
Bachi bachi bachi!
Acha! I can't believe it. We're almost out of here.
It's been a long time coming.
Well, soon, but not just yet. With this storm raging, there's no way we're getting anywhere tonight. Least of all off the ground. But if there's clear skies tomorrow night, that's where we'll be.
What about the computer? Don't you need to crack it before we go?
Yeah. What about your family?
Well, that'd be the ideal case. But honestly, I've gotten to know you guys and care about you guys. And
Yay!
Happy Pride Month!
Yay!
I've decided that it's more important to save the people I care about that are right in front of me than chasing a pipe dream.
Well, that's
What
shuffling.
No! I won't accept it! If I were in your shoes and I was looking for my brothers and I just gave up looking for them, I'd regret it forever. And I know you would too.
But I can't ask you guys to stay here any longer. We're in danger if we stay here.
Yui speaks for us too. To have a family that you really care about, and that cares about you too. You can't give up on that.
We're not going anywhere till we crack that code. Even if it'll take us the last day.
You guys? No, I can't allow it. I won't take the chance with your lives.
I'm not backing down on this.
What do you think, MC-kun?
Yeah, what do you think?
Oh
What do you
god.
think?
Oh god.
Oh god!
It's on you now, huh? Yeah?
No.
Yeah?
The pressure. Pressure.
You're getting thrown into the mix. You're gonna be on a woman's bad side no matter what you do.
I will save. We need to take this chance, Allie. I think you need this.
Hey.
Guys, take a chill pill for a second.
She's like, I already cracked it.
I'm a programming god! Best of the best!
Huh.
Oh
The
no,
triumphant
did I?
music's back.
I'm going to have that code cracked by tomorrow, and that's a promise! So don't worry, okay?
I love you guys. Thank you so much. Really.
Why are you thanking all of us? I'm the one who has to write the code and shit.
We laugh together.
I mean, the Indiana Jones music in the background was kind of
Yeah. For
That's
real.
awesome. Yeah. We laughed together, something that I thought might have been impossible after the initial bad news. We're in this together, and we're getting out together. No one gets left behind. No one. Oops. Ah. Okay. After we called it a night, I laid in bed deep in thought. Who'd have thought I could have ended today feeling inspired after everything that happened last night? We've got this.
MC-kun, one more thing before we turn in for the night.
What's up, Tara?
I got caught up in the I got caught up in the heat of the moment earlier, and
Oh, no.
I got no idea.
No. I do not like where this is going.
How to do this, cause I remember that all I know about hacking are videos of people typing really fast and saying, I'm in!
I
And
fucking swear to God.
Oh my god. I practically flew out of bed. Thank God it was just a nightmare. Oh, what does it take to get a good night's sleep on a killer dating show? Come on. Oh god, thank goodness it was a dream.
I was like, seriously, Tara? Oh my goodness.
It's so on point with Tara's character, so I
I
totally
know.
believe
I
it.
know, right? That was scary.
Actually, when Tara was talking about that in chat, I was just like, keyboard hacker sounds.
I'm just waiting for her to go, just kidding.
Oh wow. Okay,
Oh my
okay.
god.
If someone wants to take MC while I take over Cat again, feel free. What are you smiling about?
You slipped up a little bit earlier, but it's fine. Yesterday's date with Violet. It just feels like things are going my way lately. Yesterday's date with Violet still has me feeling as giddy as a little kid.
It's almost like there's perks to being on a killer dating show. Well, don't get too comfortable. You've still got a few days left, and then it's back to the regular.
I'm looking forward to that.
I bet. Better sooner than later. You cost too much to keep around. Anyway, the million-dollar question. Who is today's lucky girl?
That'd be...
Flashback.
So, tomorrow, it's going to be either Tara or Allie. It's probably best if we go with Tara.
Allie?
Allie!
Sorry.
I'm getting sleepy too.
Oh no!
Do you want to be MC?
Another one done. Do you want to be MC Queen?
But doesn't Tara need time to crack the code?
Nah, I already finished making the code breaker. It's trying every password as we speak. No guarantee it'll be finished before we're both done with our dates, but it's worth a shot.
Thank you, Tara.
Don't worry about it. Besides, I think it's better if we save your date for last.
Why's that?
I don't know. You're some super spy from some super secret organization. You definitely got bigger heist potential than I do.
I don't know about that, but sounds good to me.
Heist!
I'll use the time to prepare some contingency plans. Scarlet, Violet, Yui, I'm gonna need you guys for this.
Happy to provide assistance.
You bet.
I'll help out however I can, brother.
Sweet. All right. Right. MC-kun.
Does Kitty want to be MC so she doesn't fall asleep, or do you want me to keep going?
I probably should be MC, could.
Oh no.
Do it, do it.
Good
do
idea
it.
then.
I told you.
I keep toggling my views. Like, you guys don't need to hear it. What's up?
I didn't just build a codebreaker. I built a game that works with it too.
No!
What do you mean?
Here you go.
She handed me her console.
I just whipped it up real quick. It looks like a code-breaking game, but really, it works directly with the computer we found. If you get the password right in this game, we'll have access to the computer. Make sense?
Please let it be a minigame. Amazing! I can't believe you whipped something up so fast.
It wasn't hard. It was just a big middle finger to my mom, who thought all my screen time was a waste of time. Anyway, I figure we can play this game here and there during our date. Try whatever passwords come to mind. Obviously, not for the whole date because ratings and all, but as much as we can.
Sounds like a plan. Sounds good to me, Tara.
I'm a genius, MC-kun.
He cackled maniacally. You are. I'd like to spend today with Tara.
Is that so? Well, we'll make it happen. Try not to spend all of it playing games, though. Believe it or not, that isn't what viewers want in primetime slot.
It was Twitch for, huh? Yeah, that's what I thought.
No promises, but I'll try my best.
It ain't much, but I'll take it.
Sorry, Kat. That's pretty much the plan.
Hey, MC-kun, you up to play some games?
I'd love to, but Kat wants us to do some other...
Games it is. Sweet.
There's no stopping Tara when she puts her mind to something. We started playing together in the games room while making pleasant conversation.
That sounds a lot more sus than
Mm.
it probably was intended to be.
Pleasant.
Each other.
Next thing you know, they're going to
Normally,
start talking about wrestling and shit. It's like, oh my, oh no.
You're their brother.
you know, baby
Brother.
oil's good for other things.
Oh my god.
Normal enough to seem like a regular conversation and cryptic enough to disguise what we were trying to do. Even if Tara and I never went on crazy adventures like I did with Allie, it didn't make moments with her any less special. I forget that we're trying to hack into some confidential database. This really is like a fun day at home with your partner.
How about Tara is the best?
Worth a shot. Nope, doesn't work.
The nerve of them. Tara rules?
That's a miss.
Ugh. Was the T capitalized? Maybe add a 0123 at the end of it.
Thank goodness we have the code breaker running in the background.
Chloe.
Time to switch gears. Let's give Kat some footage to work with to keep us alive.
Good God, MC-kun, why the sun? Ah!
That sounded like it came from the heart too.
Yeah.
Go on, without me.
That was definitely on point too. Okay, maybe this wasn't the best idea.
I feel this in my heart, yes.
Some way or another, we always end up back inside the mansion, huh?
And there's nothing wrong with that.
I guess you're right.
Up for a few more rounds of that game we just played?
Sure.
How about Damien Black Sucks?
Ew.
No, doesn't work.
God.
Cat Black Sucks?
Not that either.
How about MC-kun?
Oh, come on now. Oh, come on. Now you're just guessing.
As
That
if
to
they
be the
weren't
best
guessing
word.
earlier.
Like I wasn't before.
Well, I'll try it.
And it's gonna work.
Don't work.
Ding ding.
Ew.
The two of us looked at each other like deer in the headlights.
Oh,
We cheered as if our favorite team just won at a sporting event.
yeah, yeah.
Oh!
Wait a minute. Why would the password be your name?
Shut up!
That
They
doesn't
can't
make
know.
any sense.
My guess is as good as yours. Maybe we'll find out tonight.
I hope so. Well, I think I've had enough games for today.
Oh my god, really?
Is that possible?
Yes.
Are you sick? I never thought I'd hear you say that, Tara.
I'm full of surprises. We can spread the good news after. How about we try something new today? Something outside?
Sounds like a plan to me.
Say that all the
Awesome!
time, MC Kun. God.
Let's go!
Sounds like a plan to me.
Man, it's almost like I've been stuck in a perpetual time loop for 2 years now.
And also with Cat pretty much acting
Sounds like a
yeah,
plan.
make it happen. We'll make
Yeah,
it
we'll
happen.
make it
Sounds like
happen.
a
We'll make it happen.
plan.
We'll make it happen.
Sounds like
Sounds
a
like a
plan.
plan.
Sounds like a
We
plan.
ended
Hey,
up
Hey,
going.
at least like at least the main character doesn't remember it happening. Kat literally remembers every run, and she has to say the same thing every time. That sounds so boring.
I don't feel bad for her.
you.
I know she's dream girl and all that, but I don't feel bad for her. We ended up going back inside a minute later, but the rest of the day with Tara was still a lot of fun.
Everyone's back.
Clocked face.
And we're in!
Password prompt closed with a satisfying ding ding. Do you want to take it back over, Jay?
Well, sure. Oh, Tara?
Whoa, there's a lot of stuff in here.
Why would there be
Oh my fucking god.
why would there be a folder called homework?
Whoa, that is definitely a porn folder name.
Tara was about to open it until Allie intervened.
Let me open it.
You mind if I take a look?
Forget why we in here for a second. Sure.
Huh?
Let's see.
Allie started going through folders, databases, reports, anything that could be useful. At the same time, Tara started downloading all the files to her console. Doesn't look like there's anything here about why my name was the password. All the rest of us could do was give Allie and Tara the space they needed.
Seems like it's only going to be up from here, team.
Stop saying that, people!
I was worried for Ellie, especially if we couldn't get into the computer, but it looks like we've got it after all.
It's too soon to say anything, but I hope you're right.
What's the homework folder? I mean, let's not jinx it. So, what's the first thing you're going to do when we're out of here?
I thought we weren't gonna jinx it.
Shh.
I'm going to get straight back to helping people, the way I know best. Nothing's changed in that regard.
That's a lovely aspiration.
Do me a favor, make sure your inventions don't get used on yourself again, okay?
I mean, it's not like I was trying to.
I admire how you can be so sure. As excited as I am to leave this place, I'm not quite sure what I'll be doing after.
That's totally okay, Violet. That's part of the fun of life. Just figure it out as you go.
I suppose so.
Violet looked at me and smiled. That's pretty much my plan at this point too. Well, welcome back.
Guess who's back? Bleh.
Who's back with a breaking breath? What Tara wants to say is, we did it. I've got everything I need to help turn the tides of the war, and I know where my family is, and they're alive.
Yay!
I'd never seen Allie so happy. She jumped towards me and hugged me. Oof.
It's fantastic.
That's such relief.
I'm so happy for you, Allie.
Good job, Tara. You cracked the code. Not all at once now.
I couldn't have done it without you guys. Thank you so much. We didn't have to wait this long to leave, but you guys did it for me and my family. I can't ever thank you enough.
She pulled out the master key from her back pocket and swirled around in her right hand.
You guys ready to get out of here?
Actually, I was thinking of staying here for the rest of my life.
What?
Not having internet is the best thing ever!
Liar.
No.
I couldn't agree more.
Did she hit her head?
Let's get out of here.
Do you, Allie?
No. Oh, fading background.
We're
Oh,
going
oh,
through the
We're
oh.
wandering. We're wandering.
We followed Allie out of the mansion, through the forest, and to the hangar.
To get the plane to
Ugh.
escape! Yay!
I did not see this. Granted, I don't go outside.
I don't blame you. It's pretty out of the way. Not that we have to worry about it now.
Allie pulled out the master key and swirled it around her right hand. She walked to the door of the hangar and put the key into its lock. Uh-oh.
Huh?
She tried to turn it, but it didn't work. She tried a few more times, but the lock refused to budge.
Oh no.
I don't understand. I've seen Cat use this key everywhere, including here. They must have changed the locks.
Does this mean we're stuck here?
Don't.
It was rare that Allie tripped over her words. It hurt to see her so defeated.
I don't know.
An uncomfortable silence fell over us. Am I going to die here? Are all of us?
No, we are not out of here just yet. I've refused to give up again.
We can't get into the hangar, and there's no way to break in without triggering the alarms.
Fuck the alarms. For now, yes, but getting in later is a different story. If I remember correctly, whenever you went on a third date with MC-kun, you will fly in a plane together. Well, I'm assuming the plane was you too. It's just like you two to try something crazy and drag in MC-kun.
We can't refute that. That was definitely us.
How we never died on those plane rides, I'll never know.
That means the staff don't mind if you take the plane during the day, which means we should be able to ask for the key temporarily. We'd still be able to get the plane. It has to be during tomorrow's date.
There'd be way more staff around than usual, but we'd still have a chance?
Exactly. The rest of us can be relatively close by, perhaps at the beach to avoid suspicion. Then, when you get the plane, we run over, you pick us up, and we are out of here.
Yes, could work. It's better than how my plan turned out anyway.
I was worried for a second there, but It was for nothing. We've got this.
We'd be in a tight spot without you.
It is a team effort. Without each of us here, we would be stuck here with no chance of escape, I'm sure.
Speak for yourself. I'm sure I could get out of here on my own.
You would shut down the second you reached the beach, Tara.
On second thought, maybe teamwork makes the dream work.
We laughed together. The mood was infinitely better than it was just a few moments ago. We spent the rest of the night talking through the details of the plan, including what we'd do if the unexpected happened. One thing was for sure, though. We weren't giving up on getting out of here. It all ends tomorrow. Let's go.
Let's fucking go.
Woo!
Mm.
Luck, luck.
You're a
Luck,
waka
luck.
waka.
Waku, waku.
Ew.
What do you know, MC-kun? You actually made it to the last one-on-one date. How are you feeling? Whoever wants to be MC?
Whoever's feeling sleepy, I guess.
Got this, I got Allie. I'm okay. Someone else has to take it.
Alright, I'm kinda sleepy. I guess I'll take it.
There you go.
Yeah.
I love how this is how we're picking out MC Kun today.
Yes.
Pretty good. Honestly, yeah, pretty good. I'm excited to see how a day with Allie will be.
Oh, you've got a real surprise in store.
Oh?
She has all of us in the crew working extra hard to prepare a special date for you. And by all of us in the crew, I mean the Brothers Five. How about you go find her? Spend some time with her while we set things up for you.
Oh, hell yeah. Sounds like a plan, Cat.
Never heard that one from MC-kun before.
Let's see. Oh, looks like she's by the beach.
I guess that's where I'm at. Let's fucking go.
Don't do anything we can't air. You know,
Not like
murder
I
is okay.
care.
Murder is okay, but God forbid someone takes their top off. Ahem.
Hmm.
I waved to Cat as I went on my way.
Please
Guess
not
I
be a
better put my foot
foreshadow.
back on.
Just as Cat said, Allie was by the beach. She was looking out at the ocean. Hey, morning, Allie.
C-Kun, it's always nice to see you.
The difference between Allie's voice during the day and night was like day and night.
And who would have thought?
Yeah, I guess we have to worry about the cameras, but still it takes some time getting used to.
I know it's going to be tough to top your previous dates with all the other girls, but I think I have a good shot.
Oh, I'm looking forward to Allie.
You better be. We've been saving the best for last.
She reached for my hand.
Walk with me?
I reached for her outstretched hand. Oh yeah, it'll be my pleasure. The two of us walked around the beach for a while, getting to know each other, quote unquote. So, what will you be doing when the show's over?
First thing I'm gonna do is say hey to my family again and make them a nice dinner. I'm sure that they've gone sick with worry in the week since I've been gone.
I wonder what they're thinking now. It's been 2 years since then. Kat was right. Sometimes not remembering is a blessing. Allie doesn't have that luxury.
Anyway, I got a surprise for you. Come on.
She pulled me along by the hand into the forest. I have to say, Allie's really impressed me. Of course, it was her deliberate plan to come into the forest and get to the hangar, but she made it seem so spontaneous.
You're going to love it.
I saw it the same moment she did. It was all we could do was stand and watch. Maybe typo? Oh.
No.
She staggered and almost fell. And who could blame her? The hangar was engulfed in roaring flames.
What?
Oh
No! WTF.
Ayo,
Brother.
brother. The heat was incredible. There was no way either of us could take another step towards the hangar without being burned alive. The stench of burning oil assaulted me without mercy. We were at a loss for words. And in front of all those flames was her, walking away from the flames. Somehow, I just know it was her.
Oh. Sorry, Allie, MC-kun. There's been a small change of plans. I'm sure you can tell, but we've hit a few snags at the hangar. How about you two spend your day on the ground instead?
I wanted to scream. I want to attack her with every bone in my body.
Oh. I'll save. You can choose after we save. All right.
Do we want to be adventurous and actually see what happens? And
Oh,
if anything, we
shoot.
can just let it up, or
Go with your heart, Kay.
go with your
Right
kid.
now,
Oh, she already knows. All right, chat. Well, we'll ask chat. What do we do, chat?
Go with your heart, Jay.
My. I would. I will. I go for it. I go for it. Anyone gonna stop me? Any
Okay.
objections?
Well, because
Do
it!
are we technically still playing dumb, or
It's too late at this point.
I think
already
they
decided.
know!
You ruined your date with the best girl, okay? You are
I know.
allowed to get angry.
Yes. Okay, I'm angry. Let's go.
As soon as I take one step towards her, I can feel a hand pulling me back.
Oh.
Oh.
It's
Oh.
Allie.
Slap her!
One look from her says everything. You can't do this.
Oh man.
And she's right. I can't afford to put everyone in danger.
First,
Hold
it'd
myself
be fine.
to hold myself back from giving away what this plane meant to me took all the strength I had. I need to calm down. Cat might be able to read my face and see that.
Sounds fine to me, Cat. I'm just glad you're safe. What happened?
We're still looking into it.
Well, either way, there's nothing we can do about that. Let we go somewhere else, MC-kun.
She reached for my hand and held it tight. How could she smile like this at me? Of course, Allie. For the rest of the day, Allie and I put on a performance of a lifetime.
Oh.
Oh, damn, look at that. Though our faces were all smiles and laughter, we knew, now more than ever, that we were trapped in Kat's macabre puppet show. And Kat loved to make us dance. She must have known we were trying to escape, but how? Did we make a mistake? Did Four give us away? Should we have ever trusted him in the first place? Who can I trust now? Time is ticking, and the end of the show looms closer and closer. It's time I'm supposed to meet up with the group, but what would we even do? There's no way we can escape. Our last chance died with this hanger. Should I just make a break for it? Nah, I'd never make it, and the others would suffer from my mistake. What do I do?
You don't look so good, MC-kun.
I've been better. Yeah, I've been better, Cat. It hasn't been sunshine and rainbows lately.
You really aren't much for acting, aren't you, MC-kun? Are you, MC-kun? Look, I already know about you and your plan to escape.
My blood ran cold.
You know, take the plane, fly away from here. It wasn't hard to figure out.
I tried to say something in my defense, but my voice wouldn't come out. It was all I could do to stand wide-eyed.
I know you and the others found the lab, got your memories back. Well, at least the others did. And I know that every night you all work together to find a way out. I mean, of course I'd know. I'm the reason why you got this far.
What do you mean?
Just follow me. You'll save all of us time.
We walked to the locked room near the games room. She took out her master key and spun it around.
You never really thought a bunny could take a key from me, right?
Honestly, I don't know what to believe no more. She opened the door. The others were inside, looking as surprised as I was.
Alright, everybody gasp.
Give me one good reason why I shouldn't kill you right now, Cat.
About two. First, your inside man was never four. It was me. I mean, come on. He wouldn't be smart enough for something like this. And second, you only ever had a chance at escaping this island because of me. Newsflash, Allie. Those tanks never just bug out.
You're the one who let me out of my tank?
The one and only.
Ellie was at a loss for words, and I was no different.
What do you want, Cat?
Honestly, the same thing as you guys. I want off this crazy train. I want out. I want you guys to include me in your little escape plan. What, do I have something on my face? As hard as it is to believe, the list of people who want to stay on this island is pretty short.
Hell no, we can't trust you. I'm not sure how, but I remember, I tried to escape with you before. I trusted you. I even fell for you.
Even 5 girls isn't enough. Unbelievable.
And then you betrayed me, and you shot me. There's no way we can trust you. You're just gonna stab us in the back.
Is that true, Cat?
I'm ashamed to say it is. But I didn't have a choice. You know how it is with Damien. It doesn't matter if you share the same blood. He'll take the people you love hostage and use them to force you to dance to his tune. I'm sorry I betrayed you, MC-kun. I really am. But if I had to do it again, I'd do it again in a heartbeat, because there was someone I needed to save. I know I must look like the villain to you, but believe me, I have people I care about too.
If you're so compassionate, how come you burned up our only way out of here?
And you're lucky I did, MC-kun. If you'd actually flown as planned, you'd all be at the bottom of the ocean right now.
What do you mean?
It's a cruel trick of Damien's. He knew there was a chance that people on the show would recover their memories and try to escape. So he made us build the hangar and the plane.
One place anyone trying to escape would go.
Exactly. I've told you in the past, Ellie, never fly that plane or take the boat out of sight of this island. If you did, you'd have blown up like fireworks.
That Allie and I were in that plane, which was little more than a flying death trap, sent a chill down my spine.
Look, the simple reality is you need me to escape. Without me, you won't even make it past the barrier.
What barrier?
Exactly. And though I hate it, I need you guys to help me and us escape.
She reached her hand towards me for a handshake.
Sus.
Allies?
Shush. Shush.
Let's discuss first. Cat leaned against the wall while the rest of us debated what to do.
I'm sorry.
Can we? Oh fuck. Can we really trust her? This might just be another trap. It's not like it'd be the first by her you fall into, MC-kun.
You're right.
That said, it's not like we have much to lose at this point. Even if she'd done terrible things to us in the past, we still need her to escape.
You're right, Allie.
Fine. I'm angry at myself.
Hey, don't beat yourself up about it. We're still alive. That's what counts.
He's right, you know? I'm not sure how I'm feeling right now, but we're alive. That counts for something, right?
Sounds like a plan.
You're right, MC-kun.
And as much as I hate to say it, I think we'll need Cat's help, trustworthy or not, if we want to stay that way. Oh, I see Kyrie's message. Should we just stop it here?
Oh,
Cliffhanger?
cliffhanger. Are we almost done with this scene per se? Maybe?
Is this like, are we really close to the end, or?
There's like about a couple more hours or so.
Wow.
Sounds like one more day.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
But do we maybe like let's finish their deliberation maybe and then we'll call it.
Alright.
Okie dokie.
Do you
Did-
want to trust her? Or
I think
no?
I heard Summer say keep an eye on her.
Okay. Yeah.
What? Me?
Did I
Oh,
hear that? Did I hear that?
I didn't even read the options, but I was like, okay. Do we want to take her with us? I mean,
Go with your
We
heart,
can only-
Jay.
You have to take her with us. You
Yeah,
have
'cause
to.
we
That's the
don't
only
even
way
know the
this plan's
barrier,
going
yeah.
forward.
Okay. Okay, let's just
Trust.
We could.
let's just trust.
Alright.
Yeah,
Well,
okay, fine.
we have to trust her.
Oh, wait. So Kyrie left. Did Kyrie
I can stay a couple more minutes.
Okay.
But
that's
if you
cool.
hear cats screaming in the background, you know why.
Thank you.
Sure.
Sure.
Sure. I'll be keeping an eye on her, though. We can't afford to blindly trust anyone who says they can help us. right, Cat. If you want our help, you're going to need to answer a few questions.
Ask away.
What the hell is the sixth show for?
I want to know that too.
Why have you been forcing us to repeat it over and over?
As someone from the Resistance, it should be obvious to you. This is just one of hundreds of killing shows we air. Shows that keep people scared, that keep people from organizing against the government. You want to paralyze people with fear? You broadcast exactly what will happen to you if you rise up.
You're monsters, you know that?
I don't disagree with you, but we're not in charge here. Some of us still have family to lose, Allie.
Can you?
Before we air each show, we test them internally on test audiences to see what kind of ratings they bring for the fortunate and what kind of despair they bring for the less fortunate. If they tested well enough, we'd air it, but it wasn't efficient. But we couldn't just film a killing show over and over to see which version of it rated best. You can't bring people back from the dead. It was the same for the test audiences. You couldn't just make them watch multiple versions of a show, as they'd remember the previous versions that would influence their opinions. There is no way to test multiple versions of a show without losing the feeling that lives are really in danger.
Summer?
Wait, hang on. Apparently my internet dropped a couple seconds.
Well, we can hear you at least.
Okay, cool. But the memory rewriter would have changed that.
It did. We were able to reuse everyone. Our volunteer actors, the test audiences. Since we could just make people forget what happened, we could film run after run of the show, where each was as if it were the first time to all of you. And that's exactly what we've been doing here for the last 2 years.
It was a lot to hear. I had a feeling, but to know that people looked at us like we were nothing but lab rats, while I was genuinely afraid for my life, it's hella sickening. We were silent for a while.
If you've been testing the show for this long, when's the real thing?
There is no real thing. It's only what version tests the best. That said, there's only so much time Damien is willing to spend on this show, and that time is almost up. This is the last run of the show. If you don't escape before the end, you're all as good as dead. I know Damien and I have said that we'd let you and your chosen partner go if you achieve good enough ratings, but...
It's a lie, ain't it?
Yeah. I'm sorry I've waited this long to try to help you guys. I've been too scared to risk it all, but I've nothing left to lose now.
She extended her hand to me for a handshake.
Allies? At least till we're out of here?
I don't really got a choice this time either, huh? If you want to, you could report us right now.
That's true, and my word would count for more than all of yours. But that wouldn't save the person I need to. Like it or not, we have to work together.
It's a deal.
Ellie shook Kat's hand.
Kat, are you sure you don't want to?
I'm fine, Scarlet. It's not important anymore, and we don't have any time to waste.
If you say so.
Anyway, the only time we can escape is the last day of the show, between midnight and just before the sun goes up. That's when the boat comes to welcome the newly engaged couple, and that's the only way off this island alive. It also doubles as a supply ship. We use it to replenish between each run of the show.
Are there no other planes on the island? A boat would be far slower.
Unfortunately, it's not so easy. There's a protective shell around the island which performs 2 functions. First, it renders us invisible to satellite. It's the reason why your people can't find us, Allie. Second, if anything bigger than a human being tries to get in or outside of the barrier, it'll get fried. Unless it's emitting a compatible IFF signal. The only way off the island that will have that signal is the boat.
I'm betting it'll be heavily guarded.
Well, yes, but not from people on it. The ship itself will be run by a skeleton crew. It's the staff on the island who we'll have to watch out for.
It still leaves a question of how we'll deal with them. Last time I checked, there's hundreds of them, and not even 10 of us.
Actually, it might not be so hard after all. I've got a plan that might just work. Though, I have to admit, it's a little crazy.
I like the sound of that.
If it involves zombies again, I'm out.
Yuri explained her plan to us with a renewed confidence that could inspire anyone to believe.
Luckily, we still have tomorrow, so we have just the amount of time we need.
This just might work, Yui.
You're a mad genius.
That's what you said earlier.
It's crazier than anything I'd imagined and crazy enough to work.
Let's get to work.
Wait, were we even listening to the same plan?
We're playing your game the entire time.
She wasn't even. She was smiling the whole time.
Alright. Fucking hilarious. The others went their separate ways to help prepare for Violet's plan. But Kat stayed. Our business wasn't finished just yet.
What's up?
How am I supposed to trust you? I want to trust you, Kat. I really want to, but you burned me before. How could I ever trust you now?
That's fair. The only thing I can say to try to make you trust me is that we both have people we care about, MC-kun. And that if you don't escape, then the person I care about will go down with you. I'm not asking for you to put your neck out for me. You'll never have to. I'm asking for you to help somebody that you've never met and you never will. Somebody innocent.
It's kinda strange. This woman has put me through hell, treated me like a lab rat and more, and yet somehow I think she's telling the truth.
It's called being a simp.
Honestly, it
We're
doesn't
not allowed
really
to say that
matter.
word.
Oh, are we not?
Not on Twitch.
What?
No, you're totally fine. You're
Okay,
totally
cool.
fine.
It's the
Okay.
context of what you say it in.
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
It's
there
like
we
the
go.
ada ada. You just can't say
Oh.
it with a sexual tone.
Ada. Sorry, I was gonna do it.
I think it's probably fine.
And therefore, I'm canceled. Good night, everybody.
No. You're still here. Stay here.
Honestly, it doesn't really matter if you do trust me. You'll see tomorrow that I'm going along with Violet's plan either way.
I'll trust you, Kat. I'm sorry for yelling at you earlier.
Don't be. I literally shot you. I think that earns you the right to be angry and more, no?
I've gotten to know you over these past years. Not for more than a couple weeks straight, but I got to know you. And I think you is a rude and manipulative and have no problem lying to my face.
Hey, can we skip to the part where you compliment me?
Well, you're also incredibly crass. You keep secrets from everybody, and
You finished yet?
I don't think you're a bad person. Every time the show ran, you always talked to me and make me feel like I wasn't alone. And you made sure I never lost hope. I know that wasn't part of the job. You don't gotta do that. You did it over and over. It must have been hella tiring to do that over and over, knowing full well that we're hella doomed. I don't know why you're doing this, but I believe you do care about helping people.
Flattered, MC-kun. But you've got me wrong.
What do you mean?
Everything I've ever done for you, the others, it's been for my own selfish reasons. It just happens to line up nicely. Though, I appreciate the compliment.
Unlike before, I couldn't tell if she was telling the truth. We went our separate ways shortly after. I spent the rest of the night helping the others with preparing for the plan. I was exhausted when I went back to my room, but I still couldn't fall asleep for several hours. Oh, no problem, Kyrie. Have a good one. It's as if something's on the tip of my tongue, but I barely can't grasp it.
Lady Carrie.
Yeah.
Take care.
Okay.
Yet somehow I know I'm closer than I've ever been.
Bam. Okay, perfect. Let's call this
save here.
Yeah, let's call it for today.
Mm.
Whew. A lot has happened. A lot
Oh
happened.
my
every season.
goodness. The story's
Let's
gone
start
nuts.
again. It has. It's gone off the rails.
Crazy.
On a crazy train.
I
Hella
can't wait
cray
till the
cray.
finale.
Yeah. Do you think we can finish it in one more session?
I think so. Maybe.
What do you mean, maybe?
Did you make sure it's safe?
Yeah, let me do that. Let me check again. But
I was
yes,
like,
it's
wait.
right. It's right here. It's right here. Okay.
Okay, good. Yeah.
I just want to go back to this theme song.
Thanks for double checking.
Thank you for double checking. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, y'all. Thank you so much again for staying with us. Cause holy fuck, this is like the longest gameplay that I've planned. I don't know if it's the same for any of y'all.
Yes.
I guess in terms of collabs, yeah. But I've had like a very visual novel I've been streaming. Like now it's been like 17 parts now.
Wow.
Wow.
That's so long.
That's so many hours to read.
Yeah.
Amazing.
And this one's supposed to be a shorter one.
This was what?
No, this one, the final of Detroit, is supposed to be like one of the shorter ones compared to like most other.
I see.
I think it's because we have so much emotion when we read and stuff, and like
Yeah.
But it's
makes it a lot.
fun.
We
I
take
think
time with it.
Yeah, I think we all I think it really brings everything to life when I hear you guys like doing every character's voices. It's really fun.
Yeah, totally. I love this.
Nice.
Oh my goodness.
So thank you guys so much again. It's been like what, almost 3 hours streaming part 4 of Find Love or Die Trying. And so thank you guys again for participating with us. Hopefully we'll get another date of when we'll get together again for hopefully part 5. So keep your eyes out for those. Please go.
Oh no!
Oh no! Oh.
Sorry, my bad. I'm here. I totally forgot that I had to push the tuck on.
It's okay.
All good.
Okay,
All
now,
good.
okay, now I fixed it. Now it's only just talk waste stuff. So I was saying, go ahead and do the exclamation mark collab or the exclamation mark thingy to get everybody's socials right there in the chats. We got Jay, we got Balance, we got Kay, we got Kitty, we got Necopon. So please go ahead and check out everybody out. In the
Check
work.
out these awesome people.
It's just collab, no S, Balance. You added an extra S.
As usual. As usual.
Again, everybody. Thank you so much. Chotomate. Oh, I need to move this over to the side.
I tried. So you know how I had like socials for my thing too, and I had those little hyphens that were like messing up everything.
Yeah.
So this time I went and like deleted those hyphens, and instead this time it just like did a
one
huge...
giant link.
Yes. I am
Have
like spacing them
everybody's
all out
online.
now. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Yeah. People on my chat, like those are that's everyone's links. Please go check them out. Everyone is awesome and does all sorts of different stuff, I think. Yeah.
And if you guys have any projects, please speak of them now. Or if you have any promotions for things, now is the time.
Keep an eye on Twitter for
Any other
part 5.
projects?
Hopefully finale. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm a little worried. I'm scared and I'm nervous. But yeah, just keep a lookout for all of that. You can go ahead and follow everybody's on their Twitters. I'm sure they all got Twitches as well. So go ahead and give those a look and a follow. If you like the stream right now that you're on, whether you're on the Gacha link, I think. Is that what it's called? Gacha?
Khadgar?
Khadgar. Yeah, if you're in the Khadgar, or if you're in everybody's singular stream, go ahead and click that follow button, that notification bell. Just to be notified whenever we go stream, because we do stream throughout the week. Maybe we're not together, but we do have our lovely individual contents as individuals. And if you like what you see, go ahead and hit those buttons, and we will see you next time when we stream. I will
Thank
see
you,
y'all tomorrow,
Summer.
because
I could not have
stream
said it better
tomorrow.
myself.
Yeah, Summer.
Good
Summer
job.
whenever Summer starts talking like this, I was like, ooh, gotta study the pro. She's like,
She's so good. So good.
Yeah. そんなに違う。No way. But thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I'm doing my best because you guys are awesome, and I always have fun whenever we collaborate. And honest to God, collaborating more in the future is definitely in my future.
Definitely.
More time with us. So if anything for any games or just visual novels or anything in between, I'm more than happy to hang out with you guys as always, because you guys make me happy, and I really look forward to the next time for part 5, and to keep chatting with you guys. Mwah. You guys are adorable.
The pleasure is mine. Thank you so much.
Thank you, everybody. Yeah, I feel like it was really tough it's been a couple of long weeks, and it's been tough for everyone in different ways. But yeah, I was really excited for today because haven't heard your voices in forever, and yeah.
Hopefully the next one won't take 2 weeks.
We'll figure it out.
Uh-huh.
So with that being said, thank you so much for checking us out, everybody, and we will see you all next time. So everybody say bye.
Bye,
everybody.
Thanks for
Bye,
coming.
brother.
See you next time.
Bye. Oh wait, before we leave, before we actually leave, do we want to rate somebody? Do we want to share the love and rate somebody?
Oh, that's a good point.
Who are we
Thank you for
rating
reminding me.
today? I always forget.
Yeah, same. I always forget.
Everybody open your Twitches. Who's the lucky victim we got today?
Let's see. Let me see if I know anybody.
Yes, actually, I was going to suggest Rin Taicho since some of you. Well,
Go ahead
yeah.
and send the link in the chat, and then we'll be able to start those raids commands, and then yeah. Blah, blah, blah.
Oh my god, Rin Taicho and his 635 people. Okay.
Seriously.
Why not?
Y'all ready to go?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Wait, where's the link? I don't have the link.
Uh-oh.
I don't have the link.
What?
We should all type let's go.
Not in the stream, but in the Discord.
Here, right here.
Thank you.
This one.
/raid.
We should